students. Today we are going to study network reduction using star to delta transformation. So previously we have seen Kirchhoff current law, Kirchhoff voltage law. So any network can be reduced using this Kirchhoff laws. Okay, sometimes we cannot use if the network is complicated, if many elements are there, we cannot go for Kirchhoff voltage and current law. So we have to reduce the element. So while reducing the element, you know that by if the resistances are connected in series, we can add them. If they are in parallel, then also we can reduce them. In some cases, we cannot apply your series or parallel combination formulas. So at that time we have to reduce them into a simple network. In order to reduce them into a simple network, we are using a transformation called star to delta transformation. Okay. So in exam they may ask the questions like obtain an expression to convert star connected network into an equivalent delta connected network or impedances, or obtain an expression to convert a delta connected impedance into an equivalent star connected impedances. Okay, so now let us see what is this star connected and delta connected network. If the three resistances are there, if one end of one resistance is connected to another end of the another resistance, and the second the another end of the second resistance is connected to the third resistance, and the last end of the third resistance are connected to first resistance in this manner, in this circular manner. Okay, to form a circuit. So this type of network we call by the name as delta network. If all the resistances are connected to a single junction, see RA, RB and RC, three resistors are connected to a single junction, to a single point. Okay, so then this type of network we call by the name as star connection. So delta connection can also be rewritten like this in the form of a pi, a symbol pi. So this network we call by the name as pi network. Okay, or it is represented by a triangle. So triangle network, delta network or pi network. This star connection can also be written like this in the form of a letter T. So this can also be called as T network. This can also be rearranged to show it as a Y, symbol Y. So this network is also called by the name as Y network, YT star. Okay, three names are there for the star network. And for this triangle, delta and pi, these are the three names for our pi network. Okay, so now here if we want to convert a delta network into a star network or star network into delta network, the resistance between the any two terminals should be same. The resistance between A and B should be same. Okay, the resistance between B and C and the resistance between C and A should be same after conversion. Okay, so let RAB, RBC and RC be the three resistors connected in delta or pi as shown in figure. RA and RB and RC are the three equivalent resistors connected in star as shown in this figure. Okay. The equivalent resistance between the corresponding point in both the connection must be same as per the principle of conversion. Means after converting, the values of the resistances should be remained same. Therefore, resistance between the terminal A and B, neglecting terminal C, can be obtained. So the resistance between A and B is nothing but the path between A and B. So if I want to move from A to B, what is the path? So I can move through RAB resistance, or I can move through RCB and RBC. Through RCB and RBC resistances, I can go from A to B. This side, if I want to move from A to B, which are the resistance I have to pass? I have to go to RA, then RB. There is only one path between A and B in star network is RA and RB. The path present between A and B in delta network is one is RAB and another is RC plus RBC. So here they have mentioned like this. So the resistance between A and B in star network is RA plus RB, and in delta network the resistance between A and B is RAB in parallel with RC and RBC. Because RCA and RBC are in series, I can write RCA plus RBC, and these two are in parallel. I can write RAB into RCA plus RBC divided by the sum of the resistance. You know the two resistances are in parallel. We can write it as R1 into R2 divided by sum of the resistance, that is R1 plus R2. Similarly, I can consider B and C. Between B and C the resistance is RBC as well as RAB plus RCA. So here the resistance between B and C is RB plus RC. Okay, so we can write RAB plus RB plus RC is equal to RBC in parallel with RAB plus RCA. Okay, so for parallel combination we know the formula RBC into sum of the this RAB plus RCA divided by RBC into RAB plus RCA, that is R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So parallel resistance formula. Similarly, between RC and RA, what are the resistance between C and B? The resistance between C and A is A and RC. So RA plus RC. Here the resistance between C and A is RA plus RC. This side RCA in parallel with RAB plus RBC. Okay, so after using the formula of parallel resistances, so we get these three equations 1, 2 and 3. Now we are using these three equations, we have to solve. So add two equations, equation 1 and 2, and subtract with equation 3. So adding equation 1 and 2 and subtracting with 3, we get like this. Okay, here you can observe that in left hand side RA and RC term will get cancelled. Okay, in right hand side this RAB RCA, RBC RCA, okay, these two terms will get cancelled. After rearranging it looks like this. See, RCA and RA get cancelled, the only term remaining is RB, so 2 times of RB. This side the terms remaining is RAB RBC plus RBC into RAB. Okay, so this RAB RBC are same, so it becomes 2 times of RAB into RBC. If we remove 2, we can write RB is equal to RAB into RBC divided by sum of the resistances. Similarly, if we take equation 2 and 3, subtract with 1, take equation 2 and 3, subtract with the equation 1 from it, so we will get the term RC into RBC into RCA divided by sum of the resistance. If I add 3 and 1, subtract with 2, we will get the third equation. Okay, so this delta network, if I want to convert into the star network, so one option is what we have to do is we have to put one dot at the center, one dot we have to write, and we have to write a resistance between RA and RB and RC, one resistances here, we have to write that resistance. The value of this resistance we have to write it as RA, RB and RC. Now RA can be obtained by the formula given above. So a shortcut for this is what are the resistance connected to RA? The resistance connected to A in star network is only RA. The resistance connected to A in delta network is RAB and RCA. So RA can be written as, here RA can be written as RAB into RCA divided by the sum of the resistance. Similarly, RB, resistance RB to the point B, the resistance connected is RB. So the resistances connected in delta network is RAB and RBC. So RB is equal to RAB into RBC divided by sum of the resistances. For C, it is connected, the resistance connected is RC, and in the star network, in the delta network it is RBC and RCA. So RCA into RBC divided by sum of the resistances. Okay. So this can be written in terms of impedances. In order to write it in terms of impedances, replace R by Z. Okay. So what is Z here? Z is either it can be a inductance, it can be a capacitance, it can be resistance, it can be a combination of these things. Instead of resistance, it can be a combinations of this one. Okay. Now if I want to convert, and up to now what we have done is we have converted a star in a delta into a star network. So in some cases we have to convert a star network into a delta network. So T or Y network into your triangle, that is delta or pi network. So in that case, so directly we cannot convert, we have to use these formulas, then we have to go for conversion. So here the same steps what we have seen in the above things, we have to write these steps up to I got a value as RA, RB and RC. Okay. So then using these three equations 1, 2 and 3, multiply equation this 4, 5 and 6 after obtaining this equation 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So multiply equation 4 and 5, 5 and 6, 6 and 7, 6 and 4. Okay. So multiplying equation 4, 5, 5, 5, 6 and 6, 4, we can write like this: RA into RB plus RB into RC plus RC into RA. After multiplying them, it looks like this. Okay. So what we can observe in this, in right hand side the denominators are same, so I have written the denominator. So in numerator you can observe RA, RB and RC is same in all the case. So I have taken RAB, RBC and RC as common. The term remaining in first, the extra term present in first term is RAB, so I have written RAB. In second term is RBC, so RBC and RCA. So after rearranging it looks like this. Okay. So RAB plus RBC plus RCA will cancel with one terms in the denominator, and the term what we remains is RAB into RBC into RCA divided by RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Okay. So if we group RAB, RBC and the denominator, it is nothing but the expression of our RB. So the expression of RB is RAB into RBC divided by sum of the resistances. Okay. So I can replace it by RB and the remaining term is RCA. So this two terms in numerator and the terms in denominator can be grouped as RB into RCA. Or if we group RBC into RCA divided by the resistance RAB plus RBC and RCA, that is RBC into RCA, if I take RBC into RCA divided by sum of the resistance, it is RC. So I can write it as in another fashion as RAB into RC. Okay. Similarly, if I group other two, we will get a value as RC RA into RBC. So same equation, same thing can be written as RB into RCA, or it can be written as RAB into RC, or it can be written as RA into RBC. Okay. So now RCA is equal to RA into RB plus RB into RC plus RC into RA divided by RB. If I want RCA, take this RB to denominator, will have RCA is equal to, the numerator term remains same, so denominator is RB. If I want RAB, the numerator term remains same, so divide it by RC to get RAB, divide by RA to get RBC. So RA into RB plus RB into RC plus RC into RA divided by RB. So similarly here, and in third case RBC is given like this. So after rearranging, so you may observe that In numerator we have RB terms. So after removing the RB terms, it can be written as RAB as RA plus RB plus RA into RB divided by RC. RBC can be written as RB plus RC plus RB into RC divided by RA, and RCA can be written as RC plus RA plus RC into RA divided by RB. Okay, same can be written in terms of impedances. What we have written is in terms of resistances. It can be written in terms of impedances by replacing R by Z. Hope you understood. So what we are doing in this one is we are converting a star network to delta or delta network into star. Okay, in order to convert a star network into delta or delta to star, we have to go for this formula. Using this formula we can replace a delta network into star network. So RA can be obtained by RAB into RCA divided by sum of the resistances, like that. If I want the network to convert into star to delta, we have to use the formula. By using the formulas, we can convert a star network to delta and delta network to star. It will be very useful in for generators and in motors.